Hello guys, Robert1 here, and today I am doing Konami Fix the Ban List on my channel today. And for you guys who don't know what Konami Fix the Ban List is, Konami Fix the Ban List is a segment on my channel where I talk about cards that I think that should be on the ban list, off the ban list, or somewhere else on the ban list. That's basically what the segment is. The card that I'm talking about today is a card that was on my ban list prediction video, and that is Terraforming. Now, Terraforming, I had a lot, and I mean a lot of, a lot for my channel at least, seeing as I don't really get a lot of comments from you guys sometimes, but when I do, they're usually not like this. But I got a lot of comments saying Terraforming wouldn't get banned, Terraforming wouldn't get hit no matter what, they'll probably hit Union Hanger instead. But today I'm talking about I'm going more in depth onto why I think Terraforming should go to 1. So let's just get right into this video because I'm just going to keep rambling on otherwise. So yeah, the first main reason why Terraforming, obviously I want it to get hit, is because it's an indirect hit to ABC. So, and this is something that should happen, by the way, but ABC is considered to be one of the best decks of the format. Sure, it's not the best deck, but it's still a very powerful deck. It has the ability to make consecutive plays. It's a very no skill deck. It's very helmet. He's got the helmet on the heads. A very helmet-esque deck. It doesn't take a lot of skill whatsoever to play. The only reason it's so played is because of how accessible it is. So that's the main reason why ABC is played. I completely went off, but the main reason why it's so good is because of Union Hanger. Now I understand Union Hanger is the main problem and that should probably be hit, but they won't hit Terraforming because they won't hit Union Hanger because Union Hanger just came out in the actual structure deck with the ABC deck. So they're not going to just be like, oh, I'm going to hit this deck, I'm going to hit this card right away so we start losing money. Because they recently just reprinted the Kaiba structure deck, so there's no way they would just instantly hit the and reprint it into Unlimited. I believe it was reprinted into Unlimited. I'm not 100% sure, but they did re-release it after it sold out everywhere. But what was I on? I completely forgot for a second there. But yeah. So they should be hitting Union Hanger, but they won't hit Union Hanger. For the main reason is they want to make more money off the set. They want to make more money off the structure deck, and to do that, they can't actually hit the deck directly, because if they do that, then they're not going to be able to actually get rid of the set. ABCs will die out, and then it would have been a waste of time to actually try and sell the decks. So yeah, that's just one of the main reasons. But a reason why they should hit Terraform is because it's an indirect hit. It hits the deck, but it doesn't hit the main deck itself. And just knowing this means that they're not actually hitting the deck itself. They're hitting something else. So by hitting Terraforming, they're not hitting ABC. Well, they're not hitting ABC directly. They're hitting it indirectly. So yeah, that's just one of the main reasons. That's just one of the biggest reasons why they would hit Terraforming over Union Hanger, because they won't hit a deck that they won't hit something that they're still trying to make money from. Because remember, this is co-money we're talking about here. Wants to make all that money so they can go money. But yeah, ABC is a deck that just came out a few weeks back at Liverpool, just before Liverpool, which was about, I don't know, like a month or two ago, maybe? Can't really remember fully. But yeah, it just came out not too long ago, so there's no point in so they won't probably hit it. But by hitting Terraforming, it means they are indirectly hitting the deck. So yeah, that's just one of the main reasons why. The next reason I want to talk about is that it's a generic search card. Now, in the past, Konami have hit generic search cards with like Reinforcements of the Army, being able to search any warrior type monster, Sangan being able to search any monster with 1500 or less attack, I believe its original effect, which is the Black Forest, Well, obviously these are very old hits as well, but it's just a point. They have hit generic search cards. There was something else. I can't really remember it. Well, yeah, but they've hit all these generic search cards. They've also hit generic draw cards like Upstart Goblin and Chicken Game. So they are hitting these cards that allow you to just plus or get 1-for-1s, which is a valid point because knowing Konami, they hit cards that help advance game states a lot quicker because they kind of try to slow the game down a bit. That's why they banned Chicken Game. Well, one of the reasons they banned Chicken Game, the main reason was probably because of the Monarch FTK deck with Magical Explosion and stuff. But that's off the point. But yeah, so they hit Chicken Game because it allowed for free draws. They hit Upstart Goblin because it made decks a lot thinner. And they hit Rota because it's a generic search card. Like, they hit stuff that allows you to get +1s or just advantage for nothing, essentially. So, yeah, and that's what Terraforming does. Because if you're playing free field spells and free Terraforming, then you're essentially playing an Upstart Goblin in a way. Because you could be, oh, I'm playing free Skyris in a deck with free Terraforming. Now, I don't draw any of my irises, but I end up drawing maybe 1-2 Terraforming just if it happens. Now I can use both of my Terraformings to get a free Sky Iris, and essentially I've thinned my deck by 2 for nothing. So I've essentially went 1-for-1 for nothing and thinned my deck out. So it's just a free search, which isn't fair, I'm just saying, as per se, because it's a free deck thin and it's a free search, so you don't really care about it. It's like Rota, you deck thin with that, and it helped a lot. That's why it got limited. Well, it got limited because Tellarknights won World, but they you get the idea. But yeah, they hit the deck, but they hit indirectly. Like, they didn't hit Rota, they didn't hit the actual Tellarknight deck, they hit it directly, like, with ABC. I'm going back to that. But nonetheless, just having a free search card with something like a generic search is not really fair in the game. So, having a free generic search, which is a neutral, is just like, oh, I'm having an Upstart Goblin in my deck. And now that we're in a format where field spells are very mandatory, like Sky Iris, Cosmotown. Yes, I know Cosmos aren't very relevant anymore, but just hear me out. We have Sky Iris that allows you to get generic +1s just by destroying your pendulum scales. We have Cosmotown that allows you to shuffle back, mulligan your hand, recycle your banished, and get searches if the card dies. We have Union Hanger that gives a 1-for-1, and no, even a +1 if you normal summon the 1-for-1. We have other field spells that I can't really think of right now because, like, there are other field spells, obviously, but well, you can search Secret Village with it that stalls out your opponent if you're playing a spellcaster deck. You can search Majesty's Pegasus in Magispectors to tribute a Magispectors to get more advantage. Like, there are a lot of broken field spells in the game that this card can search, and just being a generic search for field spells does make sense for it to be able to hit, because it can search a lot of different things that are very broken in the game. Now, maybe about a year or two ago, when it wasn't very good, when we didn't have a lot of field spells that were being used, it wasn't the greatest. I just got a notification, flipping off, go away. It wasn't very necessary. But nowadays, Terraforming is a card that is being picked up a lot, and even a common is worth about £3. Like, a common Terraforming for £3. Like, it's mad. Terraforming is such a good card that does need to be hit to 1, just to make it a bit more fairer, and to get rid of one of those generic search cards that Konami hates so much. And as I said, it will slow down ABC as well, making it a little more fairer and making it not so powerful. And hell, it will even slow down to some degree Magician decks, Pepe decks, or Draco Power decks. Pepe died a long time ago. Just decks that require... Oh, even Spirals have freaking Spiral Resort plus... That's a +2. Oh, it's a +1 instantly. Oh, I'm gonna use Terraforming to get the Resort. Resort's effect gets me a free Spiral monster. That's a +1 instantly. But yeah, it's just like Terraforming is a very good card. It's an amazing card. Just having a generic plus, just having being able to get generic field spells of any kind. It's just like, it's a very good card, and I don't see this card not getting hit to 1. But yeah, guys, that's my personal opinion on Terraforming. It's a very good card. It's most likely going to 1. I've gone a little more in depth in this video, as you can tell, because it's 10 minutes now. But yeah, guys, that's the video in general. Tell me what you think of Terraforming in the comment section below. Do you agree with me now? Do you think Terraforming will get hit to 1? This is just my personal opinion, as always. I can't really say for sure. But yeah, guys, as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell button as well, because YouTube is making you have to double subscribe now, so you can get notified to your mobile device in case you magically get unsubscribed to me. And yeah, guys, like and comment because of algorithms and stuff as well. But yeah, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe for more Yugioh videos. Press the bell as well for more Yugioh videos, because, like I said before. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think of Terraforming yourselves in the comment section.